This is not for the faint of heart. Coca Tech pushes these excavators into brutal conditions, where even the smallest mistake can lead to disaster. If you think this is just another job, think again. There's no room for error. Let's dive in. Grab your tea or coffee, share your thoughts on these monsters, tell us where you're from, and connect with everyone. Oh man, a truck got stuck and now the bulldozer is the next victim. This is the construction site version of a domino effect. The digging beast is in full swing. This 7,800-ton giant is ripping through the layers at Garzweiler with incredible precision. Every spin is a massive bite. Who dares to challenge it? The Hitachi's Axis 870 LC, an 87-ton excavator with a 687 horsepower Isuzu engine and a 5M3 bucket, is a true construction beast. This ConExpo 2017 giant is being transported by Paul DeLong on a heavy haul truck, where every tight turn is a real challenge. But under expert hands, the journey is smooth and precise. Oh my gosh, that was a heart-stopping moment. Luckily, no one was hurt. These machines aren't just tough, they've got style. Look at that, spinning, lifting, and sinking up in ways you'd never expect. This is a showcase of skill, control, and raw power. Don't blink, because every second is pure adrenaline.
Up we go. Not seeing much room when he goes through. What about that? Well, absolutely. Look at that. Look at him go. Is he going to get across again? Look at that. Well done, young man. At the farm over yonder, so anybody? What about that, folks? Well done.
If this video blew your mind, drop a 1 in the comments. Your support fuels our creative fire. Think you've got what it takes for this job? This is no place for the faint-hearted. The stakes are high, the danger is real, and one mistake could spell disaster. What is this operator doing? Mishandling slag, ignoring fire safety? This is a recipe for chaos. No sprinkler systems in place? That's pure recklessness. Survival rules. Don't overload the bucket, never mix hot and cold slag, and never ever leave hot slag unattended. Burning tires, a catastrophic mistake. Just one splash of molten slag and it's game over. Heavy-duty bath time. The steel beast wades into the river, swinging its massive bucket like a supersized showerhead. A spectacular sight, both powerful and hilarious. Who says machines can't take care of themselves?
Dulu semuanya biar kelihatan karena sudah agak lama juga ini guys, saya mumpung ada sungai berdekatan sekalian saya
Pure mastery. This operator is showing the skill that separates the pros from the rookies. The way he controls the bucket and maintains balance, and smoothly guides this beast onto the trailer. Absolutely insane. But let's not forget, there's zero room for mistakes here. Raw talent isn't enough. Safety is the real game changer. Impressive? No doubt. But is it worth the risk? Let's debate. Unbelievable. A stunning 1894 home that could have been a dream B&B, gone just for a parking lot? What a shock. Slate roof, vintage windows, all reduced to memories. Why not repurpose or at least salvage the materials? A New England town, famous for preserving history, letting this happen? Hard to wrap your head around. heart-stopping moment. The HD tractor is struggling up the slope, but with a massive bulldozer on the low loader, the front wheels are practically floating. No steering, no control. And just when victory seems within reach, it stops, only for the entire rig to be dragged back down as if the brakes never existed. A full metal nightmare on wheels. Who needs a roller coaster when you have this? Oh boy, that's a pricey lesson. One simple mistake, forgetting to check the crane's verticality, led to a major disaster. The result? The trailer started dancing out of control like it was auditioning for a dangerous tango. Lucky escape this time, but who's to say the next one will be? Holding my breath watching this, the excavator maneuvers through the rushing water with both terrifying precision and breathtaking skill. One wrong move and it could all go south in an instant. But the operator, a true artist, making this steel beast dance on the water. Hats off.
يلا خير يلا خير يلا خير يلا خير يلا خير يلا خير هيا هيا هيا
A docking maneuver for the brave. The crane wobbled, swayed. I was sure it was going for a dive. But no, the operator pulled off a flawless save. Precision down to the last millimeter, balancing like a tightrope walker. Still waiting for a big splash? Sorry to disappoint. Is this demolition or a game of Jenga? Just grab a giant sledgehammer and get it over with. No grapple? No problem. One good push, and that rotten barn will be history. Oh wow, just look at this scene. The truck hauling the Volvo EC250E excavator is charging up those rough, unforgiving slopes, territory only the most skilled drivers dare to conquer. This isn't just a test of power, it's a testament to experience and sheer driving talent. The Volvo EC250E with its massive weight is showing us what real strength looks like with every turn of the wheels.
เหมือนกันนะนี่นะฮะ
The Steel Beast Cat 966H takes the stage. With its powerful hydraulics and insane traction, nothing can stand in its way, not even deep mud. Watching this machine plow through obstacles like it's a walk in the park is just unreal. This isn't just a loader, it's a heavyweight warrior. Wow, look at that. The JCB backhoe just landed off the truck as smoothly as a circus performer after a long journey. A perfect mix of skill and experience, turning a routine move into a thrilling spectacle. You can't take your eyes off this action. Oh man, talk about defying the odds. When people said it was impossible to get the Cat 6015B over a massive mountain on a 9-axle, Pete Equipment Co., Patterson Heavy Haul, and McCoy Corp. stepped in to prove them wrong. The winding, steep trail, so intense it barely shows up in these epic aerial shots, forced the 6015B to lower itself when even the 992K couldn't handle the climb. Imagine the full saga, from the intense loading, the uphill battle, to the precise unloading, all captured with killer camera work and a backdrop of vast, untamed nature. This isn't just heavy hauling, it's a masterclass in teamwork and machine might. Oh boy, this is not for the faint of heart. A 45-ton Cato takes on a 22-ton Kobelco SK 200-8 stuck deep in the mud. At first it clings on like it refuses to leave, but with one decisive pull, boom, it's out like a gator launching from the swamp. Once free, pull it close, lift it straight, easy as pie, clean, precise, professional. For For these guys, it's just another day at the office.
โอ้น่ารัก
เข้าไปมันเข้าไปเลยมันเข้าไปเลยมันเข้าไปเลยมันเข้าดึงมันเข้าดึง
โคดึง
ดึง
โอ้โห
ให้มันเข้าดึงไปเลยมันเข้าดึงไปเลยมันเข้าดึงไปก่อน
ผมว่าต้องขยับเครนแน่นอนครับ
เอาเดี๋ยวทำไงวันไป
Ever wondered how deep foundations stay rock solid? Meet the Lehair LB24, a powerhouse in cast-in-place piling. It drills with pinpoint precision, installs casing smoothly, and pours Tremi concrete flawlessly. But here's the catch. If casing extraction goes wrong, the entire pile could be compromised. One small mistake, and everything could come crashing down. Would you take that risk? Oh boy, this was a rescue mission for the books. The John Deere 330CL barely made it 45 minutes before spitting oil from the splitter box and shutting down, right in the middle of the pond. And the hero? A barely alive 375. It was so broken I wasn't even sure it could save itself, let alone pull the 330 out. Bit by bit, stick out, turn the tracks, drag the 330 up, repeat. Talk about nerve-wracking. But wait, did the 1400 just walk away from those D10s like it was nothing? Now that's a whole different league. The Volvo Mini needs no ramp, no path. It climbs straight onto the truck bed like a pro rock climber. Just a fearless operator, a little confidence, and boom, a breathtaking truck ascent in the middle of the snow. Is this next level skill or just another day on the job in Norway? Shocking accident unfolds as a crane tries to pull a truck off a bridge, only to topple over in an instant. 1 minute everything seems steady, the next it all crumbles into chaos, a dramatic, heart-stopping lesson in the perils of taking unnecessary risks. Guys, check out this beast, the Timber Pro 840 combo. Built to devour entire forests, it features a razor-sharp topping saw and a jaw-dropping 16-ton splitting force that cuts through hardwood like butter. A full 360-degree rotation, no sweat. Tough terrain? Bring it on! With automatic speed adjustment and optimized splitting length for even the smallest logs, this monster is all about efficiency and power. Rock-solid design and relentless durability make the Timber Pro 840 combo the ultimate timber handling champion, ready to conquer any forestry challenge.